Don't really know why this is the reason. Yeah, you just go here. Really? Please, just come here. There we go. Now we just put it... What? No. Okay, it's kind of not working. Doesn't really matter. My troops have their orders. Tell them H so they can redistribute and then they will attack again. We are trying to push towards Moscow. Don't really care what happens up here. Well, I mean, you could push down here and that would be another encirclement. How helpful that would be is the other question, but it is kind of working out right now. Maybe maybe we will manage to reach Moscow at in this stream. Actually, I'm gonna give a right-click order towards Moscow and see what my troops are doing. There are a couple of troops still down here for some reason. For some weird reason. The tank started to push immediately. And I should have some... no, I don't. But I'm very close to having some infantry equipment in the bank again. Tank and the Marine Division have basically crushed this guy. They're moving in here. What kind of... Kazakhstan divisions? Okay. My light mechanized brigade is moving in as well. What kind of division? That's mechanized brigade. What the hell is that then? Light mechanized. Yeah, I was right. Light mechanized, normal mechanized, normal mechanized. They take quite a while to actually get to the border. Nearly see that it's Minsk, but that couldn't be it. It's Misenk. Russian. This is Egypt. Yep, you're actually pushing in here quite nicely. You two guys are still moving. You have your move orders. So right click. Oh, look at that. Push in here like this. You did send some troops over here. So my paratroopers have to actually fight you. Not paratroopers. Air Mobile Brigade. Ooh, you actually managed to stop them. You didn't. Also didn't stop those guys. You guys are able to move still. You are still moving in position, which takes you forever to get there. 2 days till you're there. And for you... whoops, where are you? Oh yeah, you finally reached border and still fighting immediately. Awesome. You're fighting up there. One German division should hold that. Tank division has moved in here. Paratroopers have taken that. You are getting stopped over here, kind of ish. Looks like it. Yes, you are. Commanded by... Okay. Yep, they actually got stopped there. But we have the orders set, so they will... If they get stopped, they're gonna move back to the front and reoccupy it. Wow, it's nearly spring. And I started like 2 years ago in summer. Yeah, the AI is not really smart in handling division templates. But it could be worse. They're not doing too bad. I mean, if they would finally give the all-out push order everywhere, it would work out much better. Like those guys here. Well, they actually have nearly encirclement over here. Somebody moves into this province, which looks like somebody is doing, like this division over here. Uruguayan division. They will be kind of cut. Nah, they still have a connection down here. So yeah, that's not going to be a cut-off. But there's still... Why are there Indian divisions in Russia, helping Russia? You are, you're non-aligned, okay. You are non-aligned. You do quite like us, though. You just don't want to join NATO. That's, yeah. Look at the push towards Moscow. It's kind of working out rather nicely. Say that, I mean it's not working at all anymore. They massed all their troops. Actually, a lot of those troops are Kazakhstan troops, which they brought in, I guess, for support. You're still moving, which takes you forever to get there. Like 132 days, really? Now you're actually in contact of an enemy contact again, and you're actually moving. You got stopped, so you're moving back up to front where you actually can fight, which is kind of awesome. But yeah, that kind of. Oh, look at that! Look at that! I wouldn't want to be you guys. Yeah. I mean, just stay on this front for a moment then. You don't really have the organization to kill those guys, but I mean, yeah, you can attack a little. Takes away some organization from that. Then actually just wait. Just wait till everybody's here, guys. Two guys still need to move up there. Like he does, which he's doing, and he does, which he's not. But he is getting stopped in this attack, so he should re-evaluate his route. Which means he should come over here at some point. Well, just if I tell you to move over here, will that work? Just strategically redeploy over there. Those guys should be getting kind of obliterated in a minute or two, and you are just strategically redeploying as well, which takes you another 17 days. I don't really like that. It's just being over. Strategically move, which means you'll be there in a day, 12 hours. Awesome. I tell all of you guys which are here. I don't know how many there are. It's just one division. If you attack here again. Oh, allies joined that fight. The first special forces crew of the USA joined that fight. Yeah, that turned green immediately. Should be awesome. You actually here. You can probably join this fight as well. Same goes for you. You probably can join this fight. 69. Why am I pushing over the river? It seems like they don't have any resistance anyway, so I can push wherever I want and manage to win. Sounds nice. Probably isn't true, but it sounds nice. Don't let them reconnect. How long till you're there, buddy? 30 days, that's way too long. Can you move over here? You be there in... You're there. 19 hours, 18 hours. You won't have any organization, but you will be there in a second. Ooh. Ooh. Can you help down here? Don't let him push you back. You're the stronger division. Is the other one there? Yep, the other one just arrived. No, the other one didn't arrive. It's just not strong enough. Ah, they can't pierce his armor. That's the reason why. I see. You're done with that. I give everybody the order again to push up north. There we go. Shorten the front line a bit. Let them redeploy. And then we do another right-click order on Moscow. It's just 1, 2, 3 provinces away. 3 provinces away from victory. And I don't know if it will be a victory, but it's 3 provinces away. They're actually nearly in Minsk. Well, not really nearly, but they're pushing towards Minsk slowly but surely. What kind of province is that? Transnistria. Transnistria, which has 4 divisions. Okay, somebody should be able to kill you. We have finally researched next level of our first own artillery, actually. We are still not in 35, we're still in 34, so we're gonna go with the next anti-tank stuff. A little bit more breakthrough, and actually we will start production. That should be probably in the tank line. No, it is not. Is it in the normal line? There it is. You're gonna be replaced with this kind of artillery here. Awesome. We still have enough. I mean, they need to be upgraded, I know, but I still don't know what my factories are doing. I guess I probably I probably have to put a cut in here and do a reload to see what's going on with my factories. At some point. Come on, just take this damn province. I hate slow divisions. That's the only thing I'm not really liking about this mod. It is very slow, but it is understandable. I mean, you see how many different divisions. There are a lot smaller divisions than in the other Hearts of Irons. Like, if we hover over this one here, over the info, it's like 4111. Russians here have like also, yeah, this one is a kind of a bigger one, but very, very widespread divisions. Because a lot of different divisions. I mean, if you check my divisions in here, this one is a bad example because there are just choppers in there. But if we check, for example, this division, it has 2 light mechanized, a motorized scout, a motorized artillery, self-propelled artillery, heavy engineers, and a 2 modern tank divisions. It's a very weird spread, so to say. And I guess my computer, or the computer, is trying to handle that all, and it's just taking a little while to get used to it. Okay, or I mean, not to get used to it, but to actually manage to get it done. So we tell everybody to go and see if we get any greens somewhere. My air mobile units are not doing good. My English is getting worse. They were not able to break through. But we have... my Marines maybe break through there. No, they don't. They got stopped as well. What the fuck is the freaking time, actually? Oh, I've been streaming for over 3 hours. Holy moly. That's a pretty long stream, to be honest with you guys. Oh, look at that. What is it? Mexico again? Yeah, Mexico is spreading out from Murmansk. Norway has still not started to push up north for some reason. How much divisions do you have in Norway? 3 divisions. Okay, I see. 1, 2, and the third one is down here. Oh no, that's actually a ship down there. Don't know where your 3rd division is. But you could start to push with those 2 divisions. Finland, not part of NATO. Sweden, not part of NATO. Although it would be nice to get those guys into the NATO. Same for Switzerland. Switzerland actually has an interesting amount of divisions. About 9 divisions. Germany has exactly 50. How about Austria? Austria has around 11 to 17 divisions. How's Germany doing financial-wise? Ooh. Economy boom. But they have... a GDP debt, 180%. That's not good for Germany. How's the US looking in that perspective, anyway? 90k. So Germany is richer than the US. Still no clue how I can change stuff in here. I would like to go to 200k GDP. Must have true. Less than 49 factories. Can build 0 more civilian factories. All of the following must be true. I see. Okay, we would have to work on that. But yeah, like I said, for some reason that stuff is not going in here. In here is not going anymore. For some reason, I don't know why. I don't know where my factories are used at. I should have 137, so I know a lot of them are destroyed, or mostly destroyed. But if I click on, let's say here, well, they're actually repairing stuff. I think if there is the repair thing, convert to military factory. No, I don't want to convert to military factory. I don't want to convert. I think they are repairing that stuff. Slowly but surely, but it's also getting bumped all the way again. We are still short on small arms. Nah, we actually have a surplus. Everybody is armed again. Yay! All my troops have guns again. Oh, you actually did manage to get a little bit. Yeah, just tell everybody to go. Spread the front a bit. Maybe we reach Moscow. Probably would be nice to reach Moscow. You spread really weirdly there, but you're gonna hold it, that's good. Oh yes, it just turned green up here. Light air assault infantry has no chance, it actually is leaving. Yep, I think I have Moscow. Well, they will take the next province here, which takes them still a day and 19 hours. 2 days and 2 hours, 1 day and 23 hours to get to this province. But I think we will have Moscow after that, and we will see how close that brings the Russians towards capitulation. I guess not close enough. We will see. We have to spread out some stuff. I think I will bring my troops over here then, to the Canadian enclave over here. And we will start to move into China from here. I guess. I'm not 100% sure yet. Yeah, because they have been pushed out everywhere in China again. Just not too great. It's just really not too great. How much war I'm up to 12% war participation at least. I've lost 68k manpower. The US has lost 318. Russia has nearly lost 2 million. 1.74 million so far. China, not that much. 300k so far. We feel like more than double the manpower than the enemy. So NATO should really just come here at some point and help. Oh, we have taken Moscow. Awesome. It would be super border gore when we get the peace deal. And I think my PC probably will crash during the peace deal. I'm actually 90% certain that that would happen. And yeah, didn't bring that much to actually take Moscow. Damn it. So which are big other key cities over here? Key cities we could take. Novgorod is just like 5 victory points. That's probably just like 5 victory points. You've taken this one. I saw a big city over here. This one over here, Samara, is also just 5 victory points. How about Archangel? Also just 5 victory points. Wilbilsk, also just 5 victory. That's not even the same. That's not even the Russian territory. So yeah, we have to go for a couple of other towns here and there, but we will manage to do that, I think. But I tell you what, guys. Yeah, like I said, I've been streaming for like 3 hours. 3.5 hours, nearly. I actually need a break. I'm gonna go and eat something, and then actually cut this up in smaller episodes and render it and stuff, so I can upload it to YouTube for the time when I'm not here, so you guys have something to watch if you missed the stream. I'm also trying to record some stuff tomorrow, so you have some stuff you haven't actually seen in the stream for the time I'm being away. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for everybody who joined the stream. It was fun to talk to you all, like always. And yeah, I really appreciate you liking my videos, joining me in streams and stuff like that. And I really hope we can do you join me in the next stream, or you're watching my videos. And one more time, thanks guys. See you. Bye bye.